How you doing, guys? I'm gonna do a quick recap on this Good Friday, September 28th, 2018. I will not be trading Monday. I have some obligations to take care of. I will be streaming because I don't have to leave until about 8:30. I normally start streaming at 7:45 Eastern Time a.m. So you can catch me Monday morning. Unless I see something pre-market that steps up, I will not be trading. I won't be able to make the bell. But anyhow, real quick recap here. Um, I took a total of 6 trades, which is 12 tickets. That's 6 round trip trades, so that equals 12 tickets. Um, I was 4 for 6 today. 4 out of 6 trades were winners. Two being trading the same stock, VSTM. As you can see, VSTM, VSTM. Uh, so that's a 66% accuracy, almost 67% accuracy. That's what you're looking for when you're trading. You want to always have over 50% if you can. You can have less, but you definitely have to have the profit to make up for the difference. So anywho, trades today. I'm sorry, the realized was $111.18. But the commissions and fees, because of me over trading, brought it to net profit of $32.76. But hey, green is good, always good. I know you hear that all the time. But the key really for me to work on is I understand that it's the term green is good, but it's not always realistic. What I mean by that is you have to have your green days pretty good because we're all inevitably gonna have a red day. That's just a part of the market. The market does what it wants. We're just following it. Um, so my goal is to do $100 a day, which I did get. It was just not net, but hey, I'll take the realize. So my goal every day is at least $100, and that should be at least your goals. Anywho, you can see my trades here. Just want to do a quick recap this morning or this afternoon. It's after 12 o'clock over here on the East Coast. So I traded ADMP, which is a trade I should not have taken. I tell you no lie, I don't know what I was thinking when I took this trade. Um, it was downtrending the whole morning, and I just try to go against it, and that's just the wrong thing for me to do. As the old saying go, the trend is your friend. So don't try to fight the trend, man. There's so many people try to pick the bottoms and the tops. If it was just that easy, you'll become a millionaire soon. So that old saying holds a lot of weight and is definitely true. The trend is your friend. So I traded that at about what time was that? 10:14, a little after 10 o'clock. I seen this little pop here. That's what it was. But you can't count on that. I know better than this. I've been trading long enough to know that a little pop like this is just normally shorts covering, taking profits. Shorts who are covering and taking their profits. But just the heat of the moment, FOMO as they call it. Anyway, next trade um, was the first trade was ROSC. Uh, I seen it breaking down pre-market. A gentleman was helping me watch it, or a young lady was helping me watch it in the chat. Um, I seen it get up to this resistance level, and also you have the VWAP here. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking, hey, that's definite resistance for it. So I jump in. I jump in at 614, but it had a hard time breaking the 610. It kept coming down. If you look at the level two and time and sales, a lot of orders going through at 610. Now you can actually see it on the chart as well, and it just wasn't breaking below it. So I got out. I got out as soon as possible, and it was a good thing I did because it did kind of shoot up to 620 ish. Now it did finally come down, but my trade was very early. It was at like 8 o'clock, 8:50, as you can see here. So I was not about to wait and wait on a squeeze to happen. See, sometimes you wait around too long. Yeah, it can go your way, but when you're on the short side, you got to be careful of squeezes because those things can happen and they happen quickly and they take a lot of your money quickly. So if the trade is not going your way, Um, Soon, get out. All right. So next trade I have, it was VSTM, which was I went long on VSTM. I went long, and I captured 6 cent on it. Also, by the way, the Rose trade, the Rose trade, ROSC, was a 1 cent loss. Then I came back with a 6 cent gain, VSTM. All right, let me take a look here. Let me see something. So anyway, captured that at about 10 o'clock. It wanted to go up. You can sense it wanted to go up. Um, it wanted to go up. It wasn't going down. And I know a lot of shorts were in it, and they're still in it. Because if you look at the daily, it's on a downtrend. So therefore, it's a lot of shorts piling in here or already in here and just holding it down. So when you see it not wanting to go down, it kind of makes them a little nervous. So I jumped in on the long side, and sure enough, it did jump up. I got out a little early because it did go up to like 7, as you can see, like 750 or 745. But I was just happy for a profit. Also, like I went over the ADMP already. Then I jumped in VSTM again, as I seen it was a nice pullback, and I knew it wasn't done. I figured it wasn't done. I did a lot of technicals to get to that conclusion. EYPT, EYPT. I took what I could take with it. I actually had a target a little lower, but I seen it starting to slow down. So I went ahead and just took my profit. Um, in which it did actually go to what I originally wanted. But hey, I took profit, got in here near the top, and I took profit here. Was having a hard time around this 345, so I got out at 345 um, for a profit for a what was it? For an 8 cent profit. Then my last trade was SNDX. All right, I knew it was overextended. Looking at the 1 minute chart, and also the 5 minute, it was overextended, way off of the VWAP here. The VWAP's down here at 750, 745 area, and it was like 50 cents above that. So, it's due for a correction. I just knew it was due for a correction. So I took a position at 781, got out at 765. So almost 20 cent. It was actually 14 cent. Was it? No, 16 cent. That's my bad. 16 cent gain. So as you can see, um, that's all the trades here. Uh, the ADMP. I mean, it's always woulda, coulda, shoulda, but yeah, that was a trade I knew better, but just FOMO and just looking for some action. When you're sitting around waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting, you try to you kind of I kind of tend to jump at the first thing that seems to be a fitting a strategy of mine, and that just wasn't the case. So anyway, without this one, man, I would have been up pretty good, but it's cool. I would have been up maybe like 150. What is it like? Yeah, about over $150. But hey, take that one loss. Anywho, I just wanted to do a quick recap. See you guys. Hopefully Monday morning for a brief minute on the stream, but I definitely will be back Tuesday. Um, my goal, like I said, is at least $100 a day. At least I'm not gonna settle for those $15, $20 a day, $30. No, that's not gonna cut it because when you have a bad day, it's always going to be more than 20 negative $20. It's going to always be for me like negative. I have a limit of $100, negative $100, and then I stop trading. So it's going to always get near that level. So I have to make at least $100 better. So I've refined my strategy, and it's working a lot better now. I think what is it? My last one, two, three. So I'm on a winning streak, 3 trade winning streak. The last three were winners. I had 4 total winners today, but my last three. So all my last 3 trades were winners. So I'm 3-0 in the last 3 trades. So my goal is to keep that going. Anyway, I always like to leave you with something. It's 10 minutes, and I don't like my videos go too much longer than 10 minutes. But if I could leave you with anything today, is stick to your strategy. Don't let boredom kick in. Don't let FOMO kick in. Have a strategy and stick to it. Um, Even if that means not having any trades at all. All right, so that's my message for today. See you guys next week, baby. Oh yeah, new month, October. I see good things in October. Let's get to it.